Riley.
Welcome.
If
Okay.
you're there, pick up...
Shush, Evelyn. Shush. Wait your turn. Welcome back to Stuladan Plays Oxenfree 2, Lost Signals. Last time, I think we initiated something we shouldn't have by throwing a transmitter at a hole in the sky and making some children on the beach very angry. They burned down a general store. They're very angry. Also, apologies for the amount of griping in the last episode. Just getting a lot of that out of the way. Love the game, though. Love the games.
Please.
Both. But anyway, we're still in
Riley,
time loop. Shush,
answer,
Evelyn.
please.
I don't remember what
Over.
button to push. Sorry, I dozed off. We'll go with that.
Sorry.
We'll just go with that.
Dozed off for a second.
Hey, hi. That's okay. I'm just glad you picked up and that the walkie's working.
Oh, it's not.
I'm Evelyn, a new
Reality's
researcher with the lab
broken.
like you.
Great, now you're back.
Damn it.
Oh,
This isn't the right time yet.
wait.
Hey, wait, kid. Didn't I see you
keep
before?
Away. Keep away from all of this. For your own good.
Make me.
Stay back.
Hey, wait.
Okay, so
Come in,
we're just
Riley.
back at the
You're there,
time
pick
loop.
up, please.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to restart the time loop.
Riley, answer,
No
please.
pun intended there.
Evelyn, there was some kid breaking into the general store.
Sorry, can you hear me? The distortion might be futzing with this.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
our antenna, it broke. They planted the beacon thing and it ruined everything.
Got overworked.
I'll have to repair it, rebuild it, or somehow. Look, it's her again. She keeps trying to.
Also, if you haven't noticed, I have hidden the mouse cursor from the recording in this
What
because
the hell just
it gets in
happened?
the way of stuff and it's not pertinent to the gameplay. I tend to click on the word bubbles and then I leave the mouse cursor just hanging out in the middle of the screen where it's a distraction and just doesn't look all that great in the footage. If it becomes something we need, we'll work on it. This wasn't here before. Weird.
All right, more weirdness.
Poke the weirdness! Turn all the knobs! This is not which machine it was last time. Whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. Get there. Line up there. And you line up there. There you go. We have officially broken reality. Hooray! And the other one's over here. We're just going to go ahead and get this rolling. There's no point in dilly-dallying. We have been in this loop far too many times. Also, I'm very fond of the way this one works. I really want to play with this one some more. That kind of takes some of the fun out of it if we jump straight to there, like... When you do it this way, it's... No, maybe it was this one I did. Yeah. This one's the one that rotates it, because you do this and it's like, oh, it's a waveform. And then you pull it in. And then you do this fun stuff. And you do that, and then you rotate it, and it's like, oh wait, it's a shape. Get back to where it's red is visible. I've gone and broken it. Oh, okay, I'm just rotating it until it all fits, I guess. I don't know. It worked. Last time this worked a lot differently. Huh. Did I just get it by accident last time? Because maybe there it is. I just needed to rotate it around. I did kind of do it better last time, but whatever.
Jacob?
There we go.
You
Now
around?
we're back to trying to find Jacob. Go to the truck.
Guess not. Maybe he's back at his truck? I gotta find him.
Boy, it'd be nice if I could sprint.
This is going to be okay. The forest is the town of trees, where they live quite at ease, with their neighbors at their side, just as we in cities wide.
My turn? Yay. Excellent. Also, sorry the last episode ran a bit long. I kind of got a little too into it, and then it's like, oh, it's building to something. Let's go ahead and get that. And ended up being an hour long. I'll try to keep these more to a regular episode length. Unless something big is doing a thing. Run, 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 run. His truck's gonna magically work now or something. Excuse me?
Jacob, are you in there? Answer, please. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Who's Jacob?
Christ!
Hey! Jesus!
Why are you
Good
hiding?
Lord, I'm sorry. You scared
Why
me.
are you hiding under a truck?
Gotta give my heart a second.
What are you doing in there?
Oh my God. Riley, this is... I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened? We were planning the transmitter. Some lights came out of it. And then over Edwards Island...
There was a... Oh, wait, there was a giant triangle in the sky above Edwards, right? Did that...
Yeah, that happened. Oh man. Are you okay?
He remembers.
You
I'm
seem
surprised.
alive, which is maybe more than I can say for myself right now.
I think I'm okay?
Yeah!
Hey, guys, are you there?
No, we're not.
Oh,
You nearly
it's-
killed
It's
us.
Evelyn. Jesus.
Maybe she has, like, any idea of what the hell is going on?
Yeah, here's
Also,
here's
where's the
open.
transmitter?
Hey, Evelyn, we're here. Did you see or do you know anything about what happened out here? A bolt of lightning or something came out of the transmitter and it kind of knocked us out for a bit, but we somehow made it back to my truck. We don't know what happened. Do you? Over.
Oh, jeez, guys, I honestly don't think it was lightning. I don't have eyes over there, but the readings on our end are completely flipping out. You need to go back to Camber Cape and see what the transmitter is doing right now.
Oh, really? Well, if you could see what's going on, it seems risky.
Okay, so you can see me
Evelyn,
highlight the
this is
text
Riley.
choices. That's good.
What do you need us to do?
You need to go back to the transmitter and tell me what it's doing, while we still have time.
Time to do what?
In time for us to figure out what's going on, before it gets any worse. I hate to ask you to do this, but it's very important you go back there and check it out.
I'm curious enough, sure.
You don't really know what you're asking us to do here.
Don't worry, Evelyn. We're up for it. We're here, aren't we?
Great.
Yeah, but we need assurances. Time and a half. And medical. In case our damn skin melts off.
I am sure we can cover expenses, Jacob. Just please double time it and get back to that transmitter. Thank you both so much. Really. Let me know when you get there. Over and out.
I mean, the alternative option is that it tears a hole in reality open, releasing a horde of angry spirits that would just love to have bodies to possess because they lost their bodies long ago. And, thus consign you to the void that they just escaped by swapping places with you.
Here, the walkie I had near the transmitter died, so I assume yours did too.
Kind of. It's been working, mostly. Why? I don't need it. Can I eat it?
This should work.
What have we been talking on then?
I have to say, Jacob, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Look, I know this really sucks what we're about to do, but I don't know what's going on. But it seems extremely bad is all I can muster right now.
Kinda.
And we're the only ones out here that knows anything about it. So I feel like sometimes people are put in positions where they can most matter. And this feels like it matters. Right?
Well, maybe that's true, maybe it's not, but I know we can figure it out. I mean, I don't know, but I know I can figure it out.
Ouch.
Yeah, I believe you.
I forgot how, like, dialogue heavy this could be. I like it. I'm getting more into the flow of things. And actually moving around while they talk instead of standing there waiting. Memory.
Wait,
Violet,
listen.
you there?
That's...
Their transmitter knocked everything out of whack. The reverberation destroyed our antenna. We need to repair it. I almost had it. They were talking. We were talking. Ugh. Charlie, come in. Violet, where are you?
Let's just listen in for a second.
Guys, I think I'm lost. I'm at somewhere by the cliffs?
I think she's by the cave system.
Violet, what happened? Where did everybody go?
Charlie, where are you? Over.
I think I'm by the ranger station.
Pointillia. That's not far from here.
I can get another receiver to fix the antenna.
Hurry. And Violet, stay put. Charlie and I will get you later, okay? Hearth and Cinder, catch squirrels if you can. Over and out.
That doesn't sound good. They sound young. Oh, man, what the hell is going on?
You have any idea who they could be?
I have a theory.
I don't know. One of them sounds familiar, but I'm not sure yet.
Are they the children of some of the lost crewmen from the submarine that got exploded? Also, where's my map? There's my map, okay. Okay, that's there. Where is... What is he? No, that's just... Where did he say they was? I'm gonna go this way. No, this is where that was. Should I go back to the transmitter, or should I try to figure them out? I go up there, then I'm given the choice on which way to go. Hang on. I can go down here. Don't look at me, I don't know where I'm going. Is there a path? Yes, there is. Okay, let's try this way. As long as it doesn't actively stop me, I should be able to explore. And I'm sure the giant hole, reality-breaking hole in the sky is, you know, not time-critical or anything. I'm sure Doctor Strange has already been alerted, and he will fix the problem. What is over here? Boy, he doesn't seem to have a problem with all this climbing anymore like he did before. Probably, you know, due to everything else going on. Or I'm going backward. This is where the climbing path would have led before, isn't it? I accidentally brought him down the path that he didn't want to go before. Barrison Creek, Garland Highway. I don't think the highway is going to help me much. This way, I guess, is the only other option for the moment. To the creek! I mean, we went over the creek, but to the other creek! There we go. Maybe one of them's hiding over here. Pointillia, that was...
So, we're gonna be passing my place up here. But, not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything, but I'd like to explain to people that I inherited it. Just so you don't think... It's not like this is my beach house or anything.
Fancy.
My parents had me and my brother old, and both died in their 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks.
Yeah, it would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to work, but it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. I wouldn't tell dates or people I just met. I was kind of embarrassed by it.
Why worry about that, Jacob? Everyone's boring in their own little way. Trust me.
Well, I don't think I'll worry about not having many stories to tell after tonight. Just a gut feeling.
Can we go inside? No. Can we go up the stairs and then go inside? Possibly. I totally don't want to just loot the house. You didn't hear that. Okay, what's over here? I'm going to keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, Point Tilia is if I keep going... Oh my goodness, there's a lot. There's a lot of map. Beautiful, though. Beautiful. Love the art style. And the map's nice. I just keep hitting the wrong button. I'm used to M for map. But it's tab for map in this game. I don't have an inventory, so that's not a problem. If I did have an inventory, I would do tab for inventory. I don't know what game got me used to that years ago. To Point Tilia! We shall hunt them down and find out who they are. Or hunt them down and poke them with a stick. And say, hey, who are you? Why are you messing with my stuff? Why you break my transmitter? I think he said Point Tilia. Well, as pretty as that is, it is not helpful to my... Ooh, can I jump? Whee!
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God. Oh, God of God.
I'm proud of you, Jacob. You're a rock-climbing fool.
Oh, I'm a fool, all right. But thanks.
Don't worry, you'll land on me. I'll break your fall. I should be worried about that, but... You did say that person was at Point Tilia, right? I hope I didn't misunderstand where you said they were hiding. How do I get down? How does down? Do I climb down tree? Is tree down? Down. I'm very concerned and confused. Climbing anchor.
Oh, looks like a climbing anchor. Well, I won't be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
Well, apparently this is not where we need to be. Yet. Very puzzling.
Oh, hey, careful. Man, I don't know how you do this so fast.
Just take it slow. No need to rush and slip and, die.
No, that would defeat the purpose.
Yes, it would. It appears that our coming over here was pointless, my friend. All of your climbing was for naught. But, good practice run. Maybe I'm not supposed to find them yet. Indeed. This looks like a different place than where I just came from. No, it does not. Never mind. I'm just thoroughly confused. I forgot about this section of map in between.
When we're done with all of this, you should come back here. Like,
I was thinking we were over here still, and there was just a little cave in the creek.
this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one.
So noted. And I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
Yeah, what happened to the 5 crisp dollar bills? Now it's 500 pennies.
Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the dust in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset.
Sounds
Saw it
tasty.
on a nature show.
Sounds
Because,
tasty.
you know, technically, outer space is part of nature.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a wacky flavor of ice cream flair to it, huh? I'm kind of jealous, you know?
What's this?
I mean, I'm totally down with, Earthlian sunsets.
What's that?
No complaints. But
You can't see me
I don't know.
pointing at stuff with
Makes
the
you wonder
mouse
what else is
cursor.
out there.
Bottom
How
left,
much of it we'll never get to see.
bottom left corner, Scarecrow
Maybe
Man.
it's just me. But maybe it ain't.
Don't be jealous. Our sunsets kick the crap out of theirs. Blue schmoo. We're the belle of the celestial ball.
Yeah, we do good work, it's true. Great work, even.
Also, what's this building?
But who knows? Maybe it's better to be blue.
Yeah, grass is greener on the other side, bud. Or bluer. Or redder. Mars was grass all along and we didn't know because it was red. Cannot jump. Cannot find out what Scarecrow is doing. Cannot go in house. Gonna go up the rock wall. Why not? It's the only direction we haven't gone yet. Boy, you were complaining last time about climbing. Now you don't seem to mind at all. He's secretly a mountain climbing expert. He's just really humble. To the bluffs! Will there be buffaloes on the bluffs? I doubt it. It will not be for my safety. Do not anger the buffaloes. Oh yeah, climbing thing. That ain't happening.
Another anchor for climbing gear I don't have. I can't use this until I get some.
I think your coworker said the gear was at the general store, right?
Why, thank you, Jacob. You have given
Once
me
we
a
get it, we should be
wonderful
good.
Also, I love that the conversation continued through the loading screen. That eases my fear of accidentally cutting him off.
So, embarrassing confession.
You talk through loading
Before my
screens?
truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured two birds, you know?
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, you know? Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean...
He even talked in the cutscene. Too bad he doesn't continue onward.
there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
You really want to charge a kid 50 cents because he's one day late and returning Dude the Cat Goes to School? Do you remember how hard it was to get money as a kid? You may as well charge them cold fusion.
I do, and that's exactly why.
Teaches them lesson.
Learn the lesson, young reader. Maybe a more considerate child also wants to know how that day at school went for Dude, but now they'll never know. Anyway, now you know. Judge me.
No,
go ahead.
I agree. But,
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me.
where
But
am I?
yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
Sometimes none of the options are all that great, and I'm kind of scared of the silent option. It happens sometimes by accident. Whoa. Oh, I just saw the camera panning, and I was...
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh, it's Evelyn. We
Hi.
should loop her in.
Riley! Jacob?
Hey, Evelyn, so things are bad, but we have a plan. Sort of. Over.
Riley, what plan? What's going on? The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
A wild guess?
Well, we have a theory. Some might call it more like a wild guess.
Did I...
A wild guess.
No, we have it on very good authority from an expert in this stuff that this will work. Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. Ah, and the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now. Ugh.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this is better.
Thank God for small towns.
All right, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out.
I feel like I've
Oh,
accidentally...
Jacob. Sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure...
Where am I? Where am I? Okay.
she'll turn up soon. Country dog's can handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out.
I'm afraid that I'm accidentally stumbling into stuff that I shouldn't do because it's like
Sorry, my dog Athena got out last. Okay, made it. Just
Well,
this
that
way
got
to the
cut
general
short.
store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key.
The fact that she taught one of the options was some old lady's journals makes me think that I've accidentally stumbled into something. I'm just looking for the kids because that seemed like a stupid thing to do. No, that's the background music, okay. Dude, general store. Where are you going? General Stowe is right here. Okay, follow him then, whatever.
Just follow me. It's right here.
There's a bat. Okay.
Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know?
If I break the game, it's completely not my fault. I'm just flying blind and doing stupid.
I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one?
Dude, no, we're not 13 years old. Buy your candy like a goddamn grown-up.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave, like, a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, had to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, Jake and Rye.
Have I missed some?
Here's the gear. Let's go.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go straight back to the transmitter. I think I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Mind if I take a look at the gear?
Sure. Are you gonna
You want
sabotage me?
transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part.
Can we go? Can we
Try
move?
not to think about it, though. Ugh.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people.
Anyway.
Now we're set.
Yep. Now,
Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak.
oh, yes, we are.
We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get.
Whee!
Take a look at your map and let's pick where we want to go.
You're actually gonna make me pick something. Here. Here. Transmitter. Here.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Can
Doesn't
I?
seem too difficult.
I have
Okay,
my.
yeah. Let's do it.
Don't take my control from me like that. Or at least don't do it uncharacteristically. The game's not done that yet so far. I'm just gonna make a beeline straight for the other transmitter. It's like, I feel like I'm accidentally going so far off script that I'm like somehow moving towards this like secret ending or something, and I was like, no, my dumb luck is working too well. 'Cause I don't know anything about no old lady and
Olivia,
journals.
Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel. I thought she sounded familiar.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Olivia
Called
Massel is
it.
the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult.
Oh,
The Massels. A well-known group of nutter butter
never
lunatics.
mind.
Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now.
She's
That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves.
And there are stories.
All right, Jacob, seriously, what are you suggesting here?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it.
I think it's her.
Let me guess. The survivors of the submarine incident have convinced them that if they help open the gateway to free them, that her parents are there. Something glittered up there. Something glittered up there. I want it.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this.
Why the
When I
fuck?
was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her.
Since you-
Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each.
Since you
I
don't-
promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Since you didn't want to hear...
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing.
Can I read? Thank you. Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I'm sorry to say it's beyond our reach, beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change exactly how you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. I know it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother, about Tom. That small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk, and if you see me there wandering, please wave. Maggie. Oh dear, Maggie's involved. She gonna well-meaningly bring the whole of reality crashing down on top of us. Just assume that's a name that I recognize from the first game. Highly recommend the first game. Fun game. You should play it. Or if you don't mind watching a much older Let's Play, I Let's Played it long before I did the webcam, and sadly before I had a good grasp of the concept of audio balancing, so watching older videos is sometimes kind of cringy. I mean, honestly, not that anybody can judge. Watch Markiplier's early content. He struggled with it, too. I enjoy his videos, don't get me wrong, but some of the earlier content where, like, the game volume is here and he's way up here and screaming constantly. Still very fun, very funny, good videos. Not criticizing that. It's just, like... It's part of the growth process of learning how to YouTube, is there's just so many things you've got to figure out and learn. And we all cringe when we look back at our older material. Yeah, what?
Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
I can't describe it.
Honestly, Evelyn, I don't even know how to describe it, but things aren't good. We're sticking with the plan, planning the transmitters
No, we're
to combat
not.
the portal, but we haven't made much headway yet.
No, we're
Over.
not. We're going back to the original one.
Numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still
I think it's siphoning energy out of car batteries.
Can you do me a favor?
Or the kids are stealing car
Give me a
batteries.
call whenever you plant a transmitter. It would help me help you with what's going
Sure.
on.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll
Ooh.
help a ton. Okay.
I'm suspicious of
I'll
you.
let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
Bear.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter,
Are
Maggie.
you gonna read it for me? No? Okay. Turn page. Oh. Fanciness. My mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me it was a place of happy memories. Somewhere I go on gray days. Sometimes wandering beside the headstones, I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we would run into each other here, though. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone conducting experiments. I must say, the amplifier you were working with has totally piqued my curiosity. And homemade, no less. Bravo. I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal could really uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night, for better or worse, hoping perhaps we could work together to see if those theories are true. Also, I'd love to hear who Tom was, if you're so inclined. Maggie. I didn't ask for you. I didn't ask for you. To the transmitter! Yes, I know we're running a little bit long, but I'm going to at least make it to the transmitter and watch it somehow turn into a 2-hour fiasco.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, you know, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back.
Yep.
And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I, guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Hey, you know, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing?
He rewired
Still
himself.
an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. You know, he had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him.
Onward!
Look, you came back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far.
Not really. Unless you're saying stuff that you should be saying far later in my experience.
It's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Can only go up from here, right?
Yes, because the path goes up.
Yeah, hopefully.
And the gate's already open. Hooray! You don't have to do all the weird climbing. Assuming there's not a letter up there. Staring up there intently, watching for any glitter. This game really likes its back and forth pathways. I know it's an artifact of the two-dimensional environment needing to get me vertically elevated without just like going upstairs constantly. It's just funny.
Anna. Who was Anna?
Jay, it was an accident, a careless mental mistake. 2 syllables, but you're not wrong. Anna's never far from my thoughts. Her name never far from my lips, clearly. I don't think this is by choice. So much of my life isn't by choice. So much is all life, or so I tell myself. Wish I could tell you it won't happen again. I wish I could tell you many things. It's one of those, oops, they said the wrong name when talking to somebody they cared about, and they said the name of somebody they used to know, and awkwardness ensued.
Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be?
Dude, I ain't been in your house yet. You wouldn't let me in.
But, you can't make an omelet. Am I right? By the way, I genuinely can't make an omelet.
Oh, I can't either. I always end up with scrambled eggs with cheese.
I mean, yeah, that's still a proper good morning in the Book of Jacob.
That's literally what...
I actually changed my mind. I don't think I'm...
I was going to say that before I saw the subtitles.
Why? No, I know. I absolutely know. Wow, do I know.
I didn't see it, dude. You wouldn't let me in your house.
It's not even finished, so...
Oh, look, it's fancy and red.
Forget it. Forget all about it.
Go poke the thing. Go poke the thing. Go poke the thing. Oh, for heaven's sake. Game, you better let me poke the thing. You're going to make me restart the game just because I broke the game. And it's... Oh, my dear goodness. Not dealing with that tonight. Today. Now. But, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Next time, I'll probably resume... Not from where this episode began, but, well, actually, because there's going to be different things said along the way, probably where this episode began. So consider this episode a broken time loop, and I'll have to deal with it later. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.